I was a very emotional, happy-go-lucky, fly by the seat of my pants little kid.
She was very likable. I remember when she went to kindergarten saying, you may find people might say things that aren't so pleasant, or you might get your feelings hurt. And she said, well, everybody will love me.
When I first started not feeling well, I was pretty emotional and felt like everything was falling apart on me, and started having little dizzy spells that we couldn't figure out what was going on. One evening, I was having a dizzy spell when I was in bed, and the next thing I knew was my parents were at our house. My husband said, well, you had a seizure last night and we need to go see a doctor now.
We received a call about 7 o'clock in the morning from Patrick, her husband, and I think I answered the phone. Pat said that Kamie had a seizure last night and he wondered if I would be able to come down and take care of the kids.
It was strange because it seemed like something had been going on. I got a call from Kamie saying, Mom, it's a brain tumor. And here I am in a deserted playground with my grandson thinking, will my daughter survive?
One of the most critical parts was that access to Swedish and having Dr. Foltz and Dr. Ryder go in nearby was just the best, one of the best things that could come out of this, because getting treated for cancer isn't enough. You need to be surrounded by your family and your friends, and the recovery is very tough. And without those people here, it just would have been so much harder than it was. We couldn't have been more fortunate. There are very few places in the country that can treat a disease such as this as well as it was treated at Swedish.
It's horrible to hear that you have a brain tumor, regardless of what level it's at, but to be able to find out that that's what was causing all the problems, and that we could go into Swedish and we could get the treatment that we wanted and that we needed, that was the only good part about it in a way.
We're 2 years post-diagnosis, we're 1 year post-treatment, we're coming up on 2 years post-surgery. We'll continue to visit Swedish and Dr. Foltz
as often as they ask.
As often as they ask, but at this point at least a couple times a year to check up on Kamie's status.
I feel that the care I have received from Swedish has been amazing. It has been absolutely incredible. All of the people we have dealt with have helped us as much as they possibly can.